How to attract true love by becoming your best self. Are you having difficulty finding the love you truly deserve? In reality, finding your perfect partner isn't about actively pursuing love. It's about transforming yourself into the type of person who effortlessly attracts love into their life. Let's dive into the fascinating link between self-love, personal growth, and attracting genuine love in this video. Dr. John Gottman, a well-known relationship expert, emphasizes the importance of developing the qualities you desire in a partner within yourself as a crucial initial step. Make sure you stick around until the end because the last insight we reveal could completely change your thoughts about love. Whether you're searching for a new connection or aiming to enhance an existing one, the path always starts from within. Oh, and just a quick reminder before we begin. If you enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, share it with anyone who might find it helpful, and consider subscribing to the channel for even more empowering content. Number 1. Let's talk about the nature of reactions. Our lives are filled with automatic daily reactions. Every day, we are constantly exposed to various stimuli that can evoke a range of emotions. These can come from sources like traffic, the news, or our interactions with others. Many of us tend to focus on external factors like money, sex, weight, or diet. But these things can distract us from a more meaningful question. What truly brings us fulfillment? If we want to experience love in our lives, the true effort lies beyond the surface. Love is not something we pursue from outside sources. Instead, it starts within us as we get ready to engage in a meaningful exchange. Love and happiness are nurtured from within, as they are fundamental truths. Our emotional responses and reactions can provide valuable insights into our readiness to attract love. As we go through our daily lives, it's important to break free from our usual reactions and instead focus on a deeper level of emotional and spiritual preparedness. Ultimately, finding love begins with a personal evolution, where we strive to embody the qualities that draw the love we long for. Have we truly considered our readiness for the love we desire? Number 2. Discovering the love you desire. Attracting the love of your life starts with a focus on personal growth rather than searching for perfection in others. One way to approach this exercise is to grab a piece of paper and jot down all the qualities you'd like to see in a partner. Please provide more details about the qualities you are looking for, such as specific examples of kindness, ambition, humor, empathy, or any other traits you have in mind. Let's change our perspective and start developing these qualities within ourselves instead of searching for them in others. It's important to shift our mindset because relationships can be like mirrors. The qualities we look for in others often reveal what we admire or what we feel is missing in ourselves. When we embrace these qualities, we effortlessly draw in like-minded individuals. It's interesting how people often have a distorted perception of love, often linking it to dependency, physical desire, or power dynamics. Yet, the essence of genuine love lies not in exerting control or satisfying individual wants, but in the shared journey of personal development that occurs when two whole individuals unite. Instead of fixating on the search for a soulmate, shift your attention towards self-improvement and personal growth. When you embrace your best qualities, you open up the emotional and spiritual space to attract a partner who enhances your life journey instead of completing it. Number 3. Focusing on relationships versus nurturing growth. Together. In a healthy relationship, both individuals should feel like they are effortlessly making things function. When a relationship requires constant effort, it could indicate a misalignment at its core. Instead, relationships should focus on individuals bringing their best qualities and evolving together. When two individuals are experiencing personal growth, their energies come together in a way that can be described as constructive interference. This dynamic amplifies their strengths and contributes to their mutual evolution. This dynamic fosters an ongoing exchange of positive energy, transforming the relationship into a wellspring of happiness and empowerment instead of a source of annoyance and sacrifice. It's important to take a moment and reflect on whether you would be compatible with yourself in a romantic relationship. Reflecting on this question encourages self-examination of your qualities, behavior, and mindset. Why should someone else date you if you wouldn't date yourself? So, it's important for both partners to focus on personal growth before entering or continuing a relationship. When you prioritize personal growth, it allows for a more fulfilling and complete connection when you come together. This shift sets the stage for a connection where progress, vitality, and affection can thrive organically. Number 4. The impact of emotions on attraction. Our daily thoughts and emotions have a big impact on the experiences and people we attract. Our thoughts have the power to connect with the universe, while our emotions attract experiences into our lives. When you radiate love, joy, and gratitude, you naturally draw in positive energies that can lead to fulfilling and loving relationships. However, if you find yourself frequently experiencing anger, fear, or judgment, it can create an emotional barrier that hinders love from entering your life. A lot of individuals find themselves trapped in a state of emotional conditioning, where they simply react to external circumstances instead of actively shaping their own emotional reality. When we start attributing our emotions to external factors, we inadvertently surrender control over our own lives. On the other hand, when you take responsibility for your emotional state, you have the power to deliberately create the reality you want. If you want to attract the love you desire, it's important to focus on nurturing positive emotions within yourself. The relationships you attract are deeply influenced by your emotional energy. To manifest the love and connection you desire, it is essential to elevate your internal emotional state. Our previous encounters, particularly those filled with intense feelings, tend to keep us stuck in patterns of behavior that continue to repeat in our current situation. Whenever we bring up a painful memory, our brain and body respond as if the event is occurring in the present moment. Our emotional conditioning can create lasting patterns that keep us stuck in the pain, anger, or hurt of past experiences, making it difficult to move forward. A lot of individuals find themselves stuck in this pattern, unable to move forward and create a different future due to the strong hold their emotions have on them. Our brain treats memories as if they were real events, meaning that whenever we recall a negative memory, we strengthen its emotional impact on us. In order to build a future that is abundant with love, happiness, and potential, it is essential for us to liberate ourselves from the emotional constraints that hold us back. We can work on healing emotional wounds and training ourselves to break free from negative memories. When we make the choice to release past emotions, we create space for fresh experiences and relationships that resonate with the person we're becoming, rather than the person we used to be. Freedom is truly found when we are able to move beyond our past and forge a future that is not limited by our previous emotions. Number 5. Nurturing and expanding the heart. Embracing love in your life is not something that happens overnight. It is a continuous process that demands patience, mindfulness, and emotional control. It's not uncommon for people to have their hearts closed off because of past hurts, betrayals, or disappointments. This can make it challenging to trust or experience love once more. On the path to healing, it is important to let go of past emotions that no longer serve us. Instead, we can embrace positive emotions such as love, joy, and gratitude. The heart is an incredibly strong organ, both in terms of its physical capabilities and its energetic influence. Research indicates that when the heart is in a harmonious, rhythmic state, it emits a strong electromagnetic signal that has a profound impact on the brain and body, fostering feelings of tranquility, contentment, and unity. Developing a habit of expressing gratitude, showing compassion, and nurturing self-love can contribute to emotional healing and create space for new opportunities. When your heart is closed off, it becomes incredibly difficult to invite love into your life, as your emotional energy pushes it away. As you continue to heal and work on opening your heart, a strong magnetic field is formed that attracts love, opportunities, and joy into your life. When the heart is completely open, it becomes a wellspring of creativity, compassion, and profound connection with those around us. Number 6, magnetizing the future. Did you know that the heart's electromagnetic field is incredibly powerful? When it's fully activated, it has the ability to extend beyond the body, creating a magnetic field that draws in experiences, people, and opportunities that are in tune with our emotional energy. In order to attract the future you want, whether it's love, abundance, or success, it's important to start nurturing the emotions that are connected to that future in the present moment. A common error that many individuals tend to commit is waiting for external circumstances to alter before granting themselves the ability to experience love, happiness, or success. But remember, to bring your desires into reality, it's important to embrace the emotions of your future in the present moment. When you do this, you create a strong attraction that brings those experiences to you. By consistently cultivating feelings of love, gratitude, or joy in your daily life, you are sending a clear message to the universe that you are open and receptive to attracting more of these positive experiences. As the emotional intensity increases, so does the strength of your magnetic field. You'll notice that when you focus on being present and open, the right people, opportunities, and circumstances effortlessly come your way. It's all about the energy you're putting out into the world. Number 7, changing connections. Both partners are dedicated to personal growth and development in a truly fulfilling relationship. Here's the thing. When two people come together and bring out the best in each other, something amazing happens. Their energies combine and create something that is greater than what they could achieve individually. This type of relationship is focused on personal and shared growth rather than simply meeting each other's needs or compensating for weaknesses. Both partners have the opportunity to evolve and develop both individually and as a couple. It is important for individuals to take ownership of their own happiness, personal development, and emotional well-being. When two individuals come together in a relationship, starting from a place of inner fulfillment, they cultivate a strong and empowering dynamic that allows each person to thrive and grow into their fullest potential. On the other hand, relationships that rely on dependency or control tend to lead to a lack of progress and feelings of bitterness. It's important to focus on personal growth and always strive to be the best version of yourself in a relationship. As you continue to develop and mature, your relationship also evolves. When one or both partners are not feeling their best, it can be beneficial to take some time to heal and come back to the relationship with renewed strength. This creates an atmosphere where love, growth, and connection can thrive, as both individuals actively participate. Finally, love as a state of completeness. Love fundamentally revolves around a sense of wholeness and inner contentment. Finding love is not about searching for it in others, but rather about nurturing it within yourself. When you are in a state of wholeness, external validation or love become unnecessary for you to feel complete. Instead, you naturally attract them due to the positive energy you radiate. It's interesting how when you stop searching for love out of desperation, it seems to find its way to you effortlessly. Love is a steadfast presence in your life, unaffected by outside factors or connections. Love begins by embracing oneself, and as you cultivate this sense of inner completeness, it emanates outward, attracting individuals, possibilities, and moments that resonate with your authentic self. Love is not acquired from others in this state, but rather it is something that is shared and nurtured in your relationships. Discovering love is a path of self-discovery, leading you to embrace your truest and most vibrant self. When you truly embrace this, love flows naturally from within you.